What's happening, everybody? I'm Grillmaster. Welcome back to more Hydroneer. And right after I did the video, actually right after the video went up, on the last one, they actually ended up patching it so farming is more profitable. It's not such a tedious, like, actual chore. And not... I don't know. I wasn't having fun on the actual missions last time, but as you can see, we have a bit... Actually, I have more, too. Because this was all... Last time I was playing, this is just today, I did 2 jobs. 2 jobs and 283, so it's a lot better. I've been getting a lot of jobs that are actually like in the hundreds and a couple that have been in the 200s. Because they've required corn and this, and obviously you can see I've been going crazy on all this. So, yeah, it's really nice. In fact, one of the nice things that I also saw that I didn't see in a patch note or anything, but seems like changed, is some of this stuff actually picks up easier. So originally I was saying like the carrots didn't come out with a magnet. Well, now they do. Now they come out with the magnet super easy. I'm assuming this does the same. I know if you hit this with, yeah, okay. So that's cool. If you hit it with the sickle, it actually just poops all the stuff out. The carrots were weird, though. I don't know if it'll still do it. I haven't seen a patch, so my guess is it probably will. Yeah, the carrots go into the world. So there may very well be an insane amount of carrots down, deep down in there. I don't know what to make of that one. It doesn't happen with these. Like this one right here. It just poops them out. So I don't know. I don't know, but I have a lot of stuff here already. You know, ready to chop up and stuff. Big numbers over here, like this is what? 156. The corn over here, 218. Like this is like more manageable stacks, like 50s and stuff, so I can easily process it out. And I mean, it's been pretty quick. Honestly, this thing made a world of difference because the tedium, chopping things individually is freaking tedious. This made it a lot better. But we have the money now, so we can go get ourselves a new vehicle. Honestly, I'm just gonna combine it all together. I don't know why I didn't. Mostly because I was just doing jobs and stuff. We got $3,400. We got a little bit of money to work with. I was gonna try to turn these things around. I just took it off the thing because it's annoying. Yeah, I missed some too. I was kind of like looking around at this. I think there's a couple in here I may have missed. No, I think, is it just the ones in the end? And this one right here? Like, it waters maybe half of them. I don't even know if it's half is correct. It waters some of them. So, I don't have to water all of them, but it's still... Oh my god, I want a sprinkler so badly. But I actually have other priorities I want to do. I want to do this friggin' truck thing, harvester. I think this thing sounds awesome. This seems like it's gonna be the biggest, you know, bang for our buck. Badoom. Alright. Still have 755, so I still got a bunch to work with. This would be cool, but it's so much. I just don't feel like that's worth it. Plus, people have been asking for another vegetable lately. So, I think it's broccoli. Is it? Yeah, broccoli seed. Okay. So I want to get a broccoli seed. I want to get a beetroot seed. I don't have enough. I'm just... Oh, man, I'm so close. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. So, yeah, we get to go take this thing out, though, and try this thing out. My only fear is this thing seems really tall. And we're standing up. Alright. Right button lowers. Okay. Do I go faster with this thing up? Watch out, dude. Well, that happened. Oh, wait. You know what? While I'm here in town. There's sometimes a dude right here. No, you don't want anything? Okay. He's the only one I've seen here that wants anything, so... Yeah, I figured I'd at least look. Okay, so I guess we put seeds in here. Think in the back little basket looking thing? Whoa, we just got some speed. Alright, now here comes the question. Can I drive underneath this? Or do I have to raise my entire system up one? Please tell me I can drive underneath it? No! I have to raise my entire system up by 1. Oh, God! Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, ooh, alright. Alright, well, this is a thing. Okay, oh, alright. I'm gonna do that, but I don't want to do that just yet. Let's grab our hat of flying potential. And it looks like over by the wheelbarrow thing. Okay, so the wheelbarrow thing and by the little skull, or by the little skull, the giant skull. I believe there's other food things. I mean, I know a couple people have asked for broccoli. I think this is a person I did a job for just recently, so. 109 for 14. Alright, let's go see what the other one is.
You made that soup yet?
142 for 8 and 7. Alright, I'm down. Like, they definitely made it better, so it's not nearly as bad. I have not seen any 5s compared to the last time I played, where before that patch, I literally had 5 people at one time after recording request like $5 bowls. I just quit the game. I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. This is freaking stupid. Like, at this point, hours upon hours in and doing missions and stuff, it wasn't getting better. But now it's definitely more worth it than it was before, because like, yeah. I always say in simulator games, there's a point where it's like, you enjoy, like, it's fun, and then it crosses that line where it's not fun anymore. And that's where I was. I felt like I was at the line of, it wasn't fun anymore. Alright, so we just go like so. Here we go. Oh, wait, I'm still... really? Okay. We're gonna be a little over, but it's fine. Drop you in there. 7 cut carrot. I may have a 10. 5. I think that should be 7. 8's close enough. Alright, slap you in there. We'll just get this last little one going. I would prefer to start, like, processing out. I mean, start growing stuff, because it takes a while for things to grow, especially further down the line. So if I start growing things while I'm doing this, I guess I could add one more right here. I don't know how the sprinklers are going to work, so I'm assuming I'm doing things right. I'm hoping I'm doing things right. I feel like I could do the same kind of setup here. The game's, I'm noticing a bit of a frame rate. I'm assuming it's because we got so many small things. Like all the tomatoes, all these. I actually shrunk these down by 1 each because I felt like it was just too much at one time. So 5 wide and 10 long on each of them, so 50 of each. I feel like it's going to be more than enough. We'll find out how it all goes. I may end up having to, like, leave some where I just leave the seeds. I think it's carrots. Yeah, this box is like, oh no, it's on even now. Screwed it all up. It's perfectly fine. There we go. Basically, I have enough for 1 row of carrots. Tomatoes I replanted recently. These I was going to have to turn into seeds to replant. These I was going to have to turn into seeds to replant because I only got like a couple of each. So I'm going to need more, but it's not a problem right now. We have tons of weight for each of those. Actually, I don't know so much about them. This is half 36? Okay, so I'm definitely going to need more, I think. Okay, maybe not. That's 109. They don't really ask for this one. They ask for corn more often than anything else. Oh, actually, tomatoes. Tomatoes is by far the most. That's why I have less tomatoes than anything else. Trying to think about how I want to do this. Alright, well, let's just take care of this, I guess. Okay, put you in there. Right here. I don't know why this is still sitting on here. Why is that in there? Why is there tomatoes in here that I can't take out? I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Go drop this off. Oh, yeah. I need my... Where'd my hat go? There you are. Go over here and drop this off real quick. But, yeah, the missions have definitely changed, so it's a lot more enjoyable to play.
You made that soup yet?
There you go. Wait, this is for you? This is for the guy over here. The lady over here? I don't know. For you, right? Yeah. Go. That's the money I needed. Now I can go get the seeds. But yeah, this is so much faster. so much faster than it was. I mean, I'm still zipping all over the place, so God knows what. It would be a lot more of a pain in the butt with a vehicle. Definitely having this little hat is nice. I know I've seen people say use the mod for flying, but I mean, this works the same. I don't see the point of using the mod for flying when I can just use this. Right. But yeah, I saw somebody say that I could still take stuff, but this is what happens. You can't just walk out of here with stuff. Like, I still saw a couple comments after saying I wasn't able to do it. I figured I'd show. Yeah, that's what happens when I try to steal something. It still does the Wilhelm scream. Alright. There we go. We're gonna only start with one, and we'll just have to go from there like we did with everything else. My guess, though, this is gonna take a while. That's why I want to do this now while I'm rearranging my entire piping system. Because apparently, yeah. And I think I'm gonna remove this watering thing I have right now, because it's so incredibly obnoxious. Just to hear that sound constantly while I'm trying to do stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna just change it back to straightaways. I have a lot right there. Alright, so I guess I can just, I mean, why not just set it along this line? Seems like this may actually be the best idea. I could just bring both of these forward. And I was messing around with seeing if the pressure actually changed. Because I have the pressure gauge right there, so it's 215. So I'm like, if I put these things in here to stop it, would it go up? And it doesn't change. It still says 215. It never actually changes pressure, so I thought if you had a leaky pipe, it significantly lowered pressure. It doesn't seem to have any effect. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe because this is still leaking. I don't know. I plugged up both of those while this thing was going, but they're all dropping, so I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Alright, well, I need my shovel. I undid all those things last time, so go like this. Kind of just start right here. Still going underneath it, right? Going a little off. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. There we go. So we got one line of them. Do the same thing like right about here. So we kind of just start right here. And just work our way down. I'm hoping I'm going in a straight line underneath it. I feel like I'm still a little off, but eh. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go from there. Basically just start with these ones. So we'll do broccoli. Bam. Bam. Alright. Beetroot. Bam. And it's weird because some of these things like this... Oh, actually, now it's letting me do it. It wasn't even showing up that it needed water. It just wasn't growing. Same with the one over here. There's one that just is not growing. I don't know what to make of it. When I was playing before, though, it wasn't even showing that it needed water. It just literally would not grow. I don't know what's going on with that. So it is what it is. Alright, let me put you back here. This one's here. Specifically so I could just drop it in here. God, I can't do it from my... Okay, get rid of that. Huh? Okay, I'm hoping this doesn't take a million years, but it very well can. So, I'll see you in a bit. I gotta raise everything up. I think I'm probably just gonna start with right here. And instead of... I mean, I got this. I mean, we at least have this as a... Oh, man, this is not... I don't think I actually have a lot of turning ones, so I'm gonna need at least one more. I don't know, do I have one in here? I really don't want to go buy a bunch of pipes, but I may have no choice. No, we have them here. Yay, okay, so this should be fine. I should be able to do the entire system. Okay, right there, and then there we go. And then we just should have everything perfectly fine. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I got a lot of work to do here. So this is after second harvest. Going on the third. I have this whole thing set up. So basically what I've done is I have the one dripping spot so I can fill up my can. I just left it there. That's right. I don't know. I picked it up. I don't need it yet. We don't need to water anything. Yeah, I can fill up my can there. I have this. I think at some point, if we get sprinklers, I'll probably connect the whole system up. Maybe put a power thing here just so we have the most amount we can. Like, these don't... like I said it before, I'm not worried about them running out. The power crystal things inside of it, there's so much. Like, it's like 3,000 pounds on each of them, so... we got a while. Which I think it's like 1,500 on each. But still, we got a while till that runs out, so I'm not really worried about that. Worst case scenario, I go back down into our mine and take one of the ones that's out like 600,000 pounds and just cut that in half and then break it into 4 of them and we'd be good. Or more. But yeah, nonetheless, this is, I know I need to move this. I need to move this over here just so I can get it out of the way. Actually, I don't know where I want to go. I guess we can do that field. Yeah, we'll do, well, I don't have any seeds here though. This is what I have the least of, so let's make sure we clear out everything. I don't know how this thing goes with running over stuff, so I feel like it's probably just better to have it out of the way. Anything else? And I did the same thing. It's 5x10. I'm hoping it'll work. We'll find out when it actually when it gets to that point. These do take a minute though. I actually walked away for a second after planting these ones. Let's go take care of some stuff. Then came back and they're still here. I mean, they didn't even like need to be watered. I did water them all because that's what I did with these too. I just kept watering them. Like every time I felt like it was time to water them. Spend enough time. Like right now, I kind of want to water them, but I actually want to see how long it's gonna take till it runs out. All right, so I think I just take this thing over here. So now I haven't even tried. Okay. I just realized I haven't even tried to see if I can go over top of this thing. I really hope I can. And I can. We're fine. Alright. Oh! What have I done? Hello? It honks. Okay. I don't understand what I've done. Okay, there we go. I was stuck in the corn. Alright, I mean, I'm seeing it go in the back there. Good. Okay, recall nearest vehicle. There we go. My god. Like, completely stuck. I don't know if it's because... This is what I mean, like, I don't know how it's going to drive over the... Oh! Because that was shorter. I was able to, like, push my way through at least. I have a seed here. So, I don't know. I feel like objects... I can't really think of too many times where I've driven over objects. There's a lot of like debris here and stuff. We lower this. I guess I just kind of go through here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, because I don't want to go too far. Can I get multiples at once? I don't know. Did I just absorb those ones? Alright, there we go. Getting all the garlic in here. Alright, and then... E ejects resources. Okay, I'm like reading that. I'm like, I don't understand what you're telling me here. Okay, it comes out that side. That's what I was just wondering. I was like, which side does it come out? We got this little tube here, so I should just be able to park over top of this thing. And we should be good. Oh, I need to like reposition ever so slightly. Oh god. Okay. Mostly all going in there. Gonna be a little bit of a mess to clean up later on, but oh crap, now I have to get out. now it's come that time where it's gonna be a mess to clean up. Okay, so let me just drop you out of the way. Oh, I gotta drop a couple of these things in here. I almost wonder if there's an easier way to get this stuff in here. I feel like maybe putting that, oh, I don't remember what it's called. Right. I have a lot of seeds laying here. I need a ton of seeds to refill it. I need 50 seeds total, so... I mean, this is for the best, I think? I don't know if there's a way to specify on what plants first, though. Like, this is fine. Because it's just dropping what it is. So I'm okay with that. You're not even a full thing. Alright. Got one full. I mean, if I could save some of them, I would like just to kind of keep it as a possibly max thing. Okay, so we got carrots over here. Not carrots, corn. Okay, so I think that's a full one. Alright, we're all good still? I think we're all good still. Okay, let's try this some more. Oh, I still have more over here. Okay, whoa, discombobulating. Alright, I think maybe this would be the best way to do it. Just slowly drop them in. There's no order to what they come out in, though. Like, it just seems like it's just random. Whatever's inside of the thing. Right? Which means that's going to be a pain in the butt when actually... No, when it comes to... Well, no, because that throws... I noticed it before. I chopped up, like, one tomato in there, and there was corn in there, and it just shot the tomato, like, way off in the distance back there. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I guess we'll find out as we go. It's only a couple corn? No. Fine. Okay, so we got one more full stack. Got some more to throw in there. Alright, I still need a little bit more. Alright, I honestly, after this one, I think all the rest can just probably go... I don't know. Do I need enough seeds? I guess maybe we could just put all of the seeds in here. Wish it went a little bit easier. Is there, like, space? No, there's not really space. Maybe building a pocket type of thing kind of holds it in there. Be the best. I could just hold the button down, but yeah, then it does exactly that. There's too much stuff for it to process at one time. Alright. Yep. Too many things. This is awful. I know I could drop it in the center. This one too big? Is it you? Oh my god, this is super awkward. I guess I may just process all these ones, and then we'll just have a ton of seeds. Alright, give me all the... So much just random crap. I don't know if this is faster or not, really. I feel like just sticking it on the ground and use the magnet may be faster. This is crazy. It's dropping so much on the ground. I don't even know how much more is still in here. I have no idea. And it doesn't say anywhere. It doesn't show anywhere. As far as I can see. Alright, well that's not a good start. Yeah, this is awful. This is really awful. Do I have more string? I have one more. Yeah, I can grab them off of there. I'm kind of thinking about digging a hole here. This is excruciating to put this in here. Like, it will not go in. If I dig a hole and then I put... I don't have a way to dig a hole because I have literally no mining tools here. If I put a way to... I'll be right back. This is the nice thing about having done all the farming. Or not the farm... You know, farming for ores. And doing all the ores in the past. Having all that set up. Is now... I think this is going to work. I'm hoping this is going to work. I'm a little worried it's going to work. So, if we set this up instead... Why is this here? Wait. God, I couldn't even do this. I'd have to make some crazy walkway to do this whole thing. Without the hat. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, without the hat, it would be such a pain in the butt. And these actually dried out once. So, it looks like there is still a long time in between, because it took a minute to get all this stuff. I did the first one... and came back, and the stupid NPCs, don't let the NPCs touch your carts or your stuff if it's inside. Because I went to set that down twice. First time I set it down, the guy walked through going out. Second time I set it down, I turned around to make sure I had everything, and all of a sudden I heard, "Wah!" And it just... NPC touched this thing, and it goes flying way off in the distance, so I had to go chase it down and come back. But I had to refill this thing twice. Oh, I was so frustrated on the second one. But yeah, I finished that, and that's with those things happening. Brought this back, and it was still not dried out. I brought this back, it was dried out. I watered it, and it immediately started popping out all this stuff. So, I mean, I guess it's good. What I'm kind of thinking... Whoa. So I should be able to set this right here. I don't know if this is going to be too tall is my fear. That's why I got several things, just in case. Right, there we go. We kind of got like a little... Make sure that it falls in here thing. Oh, I guess I can't put that one there. I mean, that should work. I just don't know if this is going to be tall enough. Oh yeah, and this is for in here. It's too dark in here. So I'll bring in some lighting so I can actually see what's going on in here a little bit better. Wasn't even going there for that, but then I was like, oh wait, this is here. And I bought a tool rack too. The same thing. Just, well, same kind of thing. It's just there's too much. Too many little things all over the place, so when I'm going to find something, I'm always losing what I'm looking for. Alright, and then I have these, thinking maybe this could help with making sure that it stays on the right pathway. Oh no, that's too far away, right? Yeah. Go, so it kind of keeps it together. I don't know if this is gonna be okay or not, though. I may have to flip in the other direction. So it takes it straight into here. Hoping this is gonna be okay. I'm honestly worried this is not gonna work. Right. I think what I need to do is I actually need to move this over one. And this should probably work here, but I need to put it like there instead. Go. And I may not even need this whole system, but I don't know. I just thought this would be the easiest way to make sure that it works right. Dude, stop being... I was like, I don't want to be so close. Okay, I need to undo that, drop this here. Back you up some more. Alright. And then I'll put this on this side, I guess. Right there. Make sure that it tries to stay inside. I mean, there's still this gap here I'm gonna have to fill somehow. And I didn't think that through, I guess. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I think this one was originally for this, to make sure it all stays in here when I'm dumping it. I don't fully know how far, like, I don't know if it'll reach over this part. That's my whole concern, really, I guess I have. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let's move you out of the way. I bought everything I thought I would need. Maybe this could help too, but this is gonna be my last ditch thing, because that's where we have to actually dig down and then drop it in there, which I feel like it would work. That would be a way it would probably work, but I don't know. I have this in case I need to do that. I have the rake to make it so there's like a space that's perfectly the right size, you know, like this type of thing. So yeah, we'll find out how this all goes now, I guess. Let's try dumping it again. Hopefully it goes well. Oh man, I really feel like I need... Should have bought one straight away. I'm sad that I didn't. But what if I take this thing? I've noticed that it's kind of... Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. It's bothering me on how it was placed. No, that one didn't change that one at all. Alright, it's a little bit lower down, though. Okay, so let's try this again. I need to come in from a different angle, though. Oh, I should harvest that stuff. Well, but I just got my seeds working. This thing drives really weird. And then I put this little drop here so I could try to fill up my vehicles. Like, this thing kind of skis. Like, look at this. You don't turn so much as you kind of just... I don't even know. Stop it. This is a nightmare to drive. Why? Why does it go sideways? Oh my god. Like, this thing is actually awful to drive. I don't understand what's happening. What am I stuck on? The saw? No way. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is also some of the most chaotic I think I've ever had anything. And it's almost just because there's not anything I can do about it. Right? Get out of there so I don't accidentally lose that. Maybe it's the rake? I don't know. This is why I bought a second tool rack. The other tools that I brought here. Right. These out of the way. Oh, the buckets. That's what it was. Okay. Alright. I mean, it worked. Maybe I need a center thing on this. Ooh, I may actually... I may want to get the center thing. Because then I'll at least make sure that it's coming down straight down the middle. It's only gonna take a second. Like, where's my hat? Where's my hat? There you are. Grab this thing. We can just go to town real quick and grab this one little bit. Okay, I'll get the center, and then I will also get like a little wall that we can try to like make sure that it stays in there on. It's right here, and I have so much money at each one of these places that it's like I haven't even bothered to. Yeah, 274. Like we're not gonna run out anytime soon. I'm not worried even slightly about running out of money, because there's so much in each one of these things. This one I just split off of another one, so we still have 400,000 in there, and I think I started just... I think I basically only spent a teeny tiny bit of money. All I bought is just basic stuff like this. Oh, wait. Gotta push the button. Too many times have I flown out of here. Okay. This should be able to seal up that back end. Should have bought a second one, because I didn't think about it. It's gonna still be a gap. But, what can you do at this point? Alright. Yeah, I can only seal up right there. I mean, there's still that gap right there, but I don't think corn or anything is getting through that. Put that right there, so it's gonna center everything. Alright, well, here we go. Here's the moment of truth and whether or not this is gonna work. Move you over there. Get in here. But I'm kind of hoping... I still can't move. Why? There's nothing under me. Oh, the freaking... Oh my god, there's multiple things under me. I didn't realize that, but I think it was mainly that was actually stopping us. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me take this off. This one's gonna be... It's too close. Too much. Too much. I was hoping that I could kind of park this thing and get both things done at the same time. Fill up my water. What the? Fill up my water, but also drop this in here. And my fears have been realized. Okay. You fall into there so you can water it? Fill it. Fill it. Fill it. Fill it. No, not this. I can't. It honestly doesn't even look like it's filling it up, even though it's hitting straight in the bowl. Is this not gonna work the same as other ones? What is happening? How are you not filling that up? Okay, this is a concern. I like how there's actually like a place you can stand right here. Excuse me? Well, that's all the water I had. I don't get what's going on right now. Alright. I have worked on no money either, so I have no money to like buy a sprinkler, but I would love a sprinkler. I want to know how that's going to work with this whole system. So the circle's right there. Circle's over top. There we go. Alright, well that worked at least. God. So much saves, so much in this world I've done. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. Didn't want to have to do the whole digging thing, but I don't think we're gonna have a choice. It's just... It doesn't go down enough. Looks like everything kind of got stuck on the end there. Oh, yeah, give me the pickaxe. Oh, I really didn't want to do this. Okay. Let's just take this thing off here for right now. Clear an area around it. Oh, but then I'm also gonna need a place to grab the seeds at too. Ugh. I may just go get some cement blocks and set them up. I don't ever use those things anymore, but the way this is gonna look, I'm gonna have to. Oh, and then I need to. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I take this. Made everything fall. That's good. That's what I want. Alright, you. This is a super. This turned into much more of a thing than I thought it would be. I mean, I still like the conveyor system because it was actually working really well in the conveyors. Right. And this. Alright, I'll be back again. I gotta go get some more stuff because this was not enough. Alright, attempt 3. Let's try this now. So, oh my god. The camera angle is one of the things that's kind of murdering me right now. Yeah, we're getting caught on the pipes, so it's causing just a little bit of an issue on being able to see what I'm doing. That, and I can't get over it. Like, what? Why am I going sideways? What is up with this weird tractor? Like, it doesn't turn. It just doesn't turn. Alright. Am I good? Can I just go in a straight line, please? Please, please, please. In a straight line. There we go. Oh my god. Why is this floating? Okay. At least I'm on there. It's looking good. Oh no. Man, I don't know. That could be the thing that could maybe change it. So I put this here hoping that would make it a little bit easier. But maybe removing this. Nope, they're still not going in. Huh? Oh crap, don't do that. Well, that's not good. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could just probably do this. Oh. Never mind, that didn't work at all. Oh, God. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure how the crap to do this on the best way. Like, this, it doesn't... we need a bigger one. Do we need a bigger one, or it needs to, like, accept things easier? I don't know what it is. It's super weird. Because, yeah, like, the corn, it's not just the corn, too. The carrots were doing the same thing, even though I think they did something with the carrots in the patch. No, I was like, I know there was, like, an area that it hit better. Yeah, it seems like it goes through a little bit better. But, yeah, I don't know, just moving this stuff around is not super easy. Hoping that this was going to make it a whole lot easier, but honestly, spent $3,000 on a vehicle that, unless it seeds really well, I mean, it's still good on harvesting, I'm not going to lie on that front. Guess I could do some sort of sorting thing. We could have multiple things going into spaces and stuff, but I don't know. It just doesn't catch enough. Alright, so there we go. We got all that stuff. You, last one, boom. I still don't even know how much more is still in here. A good amount, it looks like. Okay, so that one's working. So maybe we just need this and not have the other thing. Whoa, why is there, like, Tron trails going on? Maybe the trick is just to do a little bit at a time. Yeah, I guess maybe this is the trick right here. Just drop a few at a time so it doesn't get overwhelmed. And just hope that it doesn't do that. Oh no, there's bouncing around in there. Oh no. It's always the corn. Until the corn... Oh, no, you screwed it all up. Everything was fine until that one went straight on there. And a couple falling off is fine. I was like, if they're going to create like a hole to fall in there on, I mean, this really seems like it's a positive thing. Oh yeah, by the way, how is this going? No, it's not really. It's kind of going over the wall, where the wall is. I mean, the centering thing is definitely looking like it's helping. Right? I'm honestly amazed that I'm still going on this. I'm gonna turn them all to seeds, and then after this, I won't have to do seeds for a while, is what I'm hoping. Alright. Nope, too many. Alright, that's what I was afraid of. So it looks like doing it a little bit slower is actually the best way. I don't know. Out of all the attempts, this is the best way to do it. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of having to hop off here, but maybe it won't be the same with all of it. Maybe it's just the corn that's doing it. Alright, getting all this. I have a ton of seeds down there, which is awesome, because I probably still have a lot more stuff in here. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to mix this up. We're going to go over here now. I'm going to try the chopping thing instead. The way this turns, I don't know. I gotta figure out how this thing turns, because it turns so awfully. Like, and this hovering thing that it does where it goes to the side, I don't understand. It's like it's on ice. I feel like I'm skiing. Alright. That was literally it. We don't have any more in here. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I mean, I guess I could get these with this. Why not? Well, that's the honking button. Alright, give me these. Vroom. Alright. If I back up, does it do... I'm scared. I don't want to back up and ruin this thing up for a second. Let's do a quick little spin. Vroom. This thing kind of hauls a little bit. Right, and get all that. There we go. We got all the beets. Like, as far as harvesting, this definitely is fast. Like, no questions. This thing is so much faster on harvesting. Okay, but then comes the fun part of this. Trying to plant things. Okay. I gotta sort all my seeds now, because there's just so much. And since it all sprays it down at one time. Alright, there we go. And more corn. I need to hammer things down. That's gonna solve that whole problem. I mean, it's... Oh, God, no, stop. Oh, dude. Ugh. This is awful. Okay, over here... I honestly, once it's hammered down, I won't have to deal with this problem. But this problem is a little pain in the butt. Okay, no, I want to set you on here. Okay, doesn't matter. Just max itself out. You're over here. Okay, so we have seeds for days on this. That makes me happy. The question is, if I put the seeds in there, does it automatically use them? And like stock it up, or do they just sit in the back? I don't know. Hoping that they just sit in the back, because then I could just take them out once I'm done doing the line I want to do. Alright. Scroll down. Just put it down here. Right there. Okay. Before I do anything else, because I don't want to forget about this, and the hammer's right here. Right here, because I had to undo some stuff. I feel like this all works. It's got to get a good way. Either it's going to be, you know, changes in the game where it accepts things more. Because if they did the carrots, that means I wasn't the only one that was having the issues with the carrots. So my guess is I'm not the only one having the issues with the corn. But carrots are quicker to get to, so I feel like that'd be the one that you hit the most often. So maybe corn will be more accepting? I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of seeds. I have so many seeds. This is great. Alright, there's still a couple things. You know what? No, I'll just take you over here. You can just get chopped up and I'll stick you in this thing. Eh. There you go. Oh, mix in with that. We'll take this and we'll go at it over here. I'm really confused about this, by the way, because I can't grab it out there. And I don't remember there being anything in there, so I don't know how that got in there. It's a whole thing that's happening. Now with that. Whoa, okay, man, yeah, seriously, this is Holy crap. Alright. And then we just drive in a straight line. I think this hill is what's screwing with me. I think the hill sends me kind of to the side. No, it's not. It's really not. It's just like the vehicle itself. Oh god. Just go in a straight line. Like, why? Why is it turning? This is so stupid. I don't understand it, and it's freaking driving me crazy. Maybe if I put like I'm gonna put a full layer of freaking bricks down on this or whatever. This is awful. Please go straight in there. Oh no. Oh no! It's going so well and then it all collapsed. I don't care. I'm just gonna use the thing to bring it in there. Oh, there's so many more than I thought there was. Wow, I was not expecting that much. Alright. There we go. Alright. I love that I can use the magnet for this, by the way. It makes no sense. Either that or we're feeding the people in town metal. Alright. A little bit more. Alright. I'll just grab the last couple, I guess. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I can actually start doing better. Well, hopefully better. I do think it was like, they just wanted like 2 broccoli or something. It was $100, so it definitely pays out more for these things. Alright, so now comes the fun part of going to the next stage of trying to plant these things with this. Seeing how that works. I'm honestly worried with how awful this thing drives. Like, I cannot believe how bad this thing drives. I'm wondering, I think maybe if I made a big flat space, I think it'd be fine. There's like, these are the single ones, but there's ones that are like 4, 2x2 of that. So I think I could build a road pretty easily. Because, I mean, if you look at it, it's a little slanted there. It's kind of going down here. There's like this little hill part. I'm thinking that's what's screwing with it. I don't know. I like the design of this thing. I just don't like the fact that it feels like I'm driving on ice. Oh, it reminds me of like... I don't remember what the game's called right now. My brain got separated by things. Okay, so let's do these ones, I guess. Give me all these. Find what I can. There we go. You? Oh, wait, am I... Oh, okay, I actually have a lot more than I thought I did. Alright, I like seeing that. Not of those ones. I don't have nearly as much of those. Okay, you need to get out of the way. Alright, let's get in here. How is our water looking? At least the water, the worst case scenario, I run out of water. I don't have to go very far. See, this here is my concern, though. Like, if I can't drive in a straight line, how am I supposed to... Like that! How am I supposed to drive in a straight line to plant stuff? Because the thing literally swerves as it drives. I'm just backing up right now. Like, this isn't even turning. I'm just backing up. I kind of hate this thing. Kind of hate this thing. But what if we go backwards instead? This way. Will it be less of a pain in the butt? Can I control it better, maybe? No, look at this. I'm not pushing a button. You just kind of go forward, and it's just... This is insane! What is happening? Screw this. I'm gonna plant stuff by hand. I'll use this to harvest, because that works really well. But as far as everything else, I don't know. I'm hoping things will get better with patches, but... I absolutely hate that thing. I hate that thing. Alright, I don't remember where. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I just need to get these things planted. Alright, get all this. I mean, this is the 3rd harvest? I feel like this is pretty good for the 3rd harvest. Like it's faster than the corn was. No, I guess it wasn't the corn. It wasn't the corn that took forever. It was the onions or whatever. Those took so long. Like, I was getting a turnaround of 1 each time. And sometimes they would only give me 1 seed. So it was definitely slow going on that. Corn, if I remember it, by the end of the video last time, we were actually halfway through the corn. So that one actually went fast. Oop, wrong button. Alright, there we go. So I have all the plants of food, though. And once I get the seeds all set up, we'll basically have everything we need in the ways of in the ways of this stuff. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like one big thing is just the fact that, yeah, like I said, even with the flattening thing, it didn't fully flatten stuff because some of the dirt was already down. So, I mean, the only way I could see rectifying this would be as if we took the rake and we used the rake over the entire place here. Like, I could do that here. Go over this, we flatten all this out. There you go, that's all flat. I just want to see if this is actually going to make a difference. So, I mean, if it will, then I guess I'm gonna have to be doing some alterations to my place. Fortunately, there's no easy good way to do this. Like, the flattening vehicle only just flattens stuff. Right? Doesn't seem like that should be raising up, but whatever. Just want to do this pathway here. If this pathway here fixes it all, then I at least know it's just because the ground is super weird. Like, I just spent a crap ton of frickin' farm tokens on this thing, man. I don't want to not use this. I gotta find a solution. If I have to redo my entire farms, as much as I hate it, I'll redo my entire farms. Like, no joke. I have no problem doing that if I can at least use this thing. Because if it worked and drove well, this would be amazing. I would be absolutely ecstatic about this. It just doesn't do that. Alright, so we got a big flat area. Let's all flatten out perfectly even throughout here.
Huh?
Dropped it right there. Okay, so it's flat to there. Let's see. Let's try this again. I'm pretty sure this is flat here, so it's not a good sign. I'm gonna put it that way. It's not a good way to start. Alright. We're on a completely flat surface now. I mean, it still skis. Like, it still goes sideways, but I will say it's not... It doesn't feel like it's as out of control as it was. Nope, I lied. Like, still awful to drive. But yeah, the flat surface helps. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to have to redo all my farms, but I'm gonna probably have to. Oh, it's fine. But we have all 6 crops growing now. Well, we'll have all 6 crops growing once I plant it again. So, I mean, we're on a good side there, I guess. And all of you. And I have corn seeds for days now. Like, I'll probably go through these and do the same thing. Let's get to the point that we just have tons of these, chopped up, and seeds. Then I can just do what I do with the tomatoes and the carrots, which I just don't harvest them unless I absolutely have to. To be honest, with how much I have, I'm not going to have to for a while. That's kind of the goal here. Get enough that we're set for, like, maybe 2 harvests, which is where we're at right now. And a bunch over there, and then they just sit. I'm a little concerned that by adding this all the way down, though, it's going to really start hampering the frame rate, because it's going to be a lot of objects. I don't really have a lot of objects anywhere else in the world. I kind of went around to make sure that all my sites were clean. Though, I don't know how it works with the loading. I don't even know if it loads in, like, our prospects. They're way off in the distance. Right? But I mean, yeah, we got a new vehicle that makes me go insane. I really shouldn't have planted these. I've already done it now, so I don't care. I'm gonna go all the way through it. I really shouldn't have planted it though. Should have saved, or should have waited, because I'm gonna need to anyways. I'm gonna need to redo this to flatten the area out if I ever want to use this. If I ever want to use the vehicle for this. Right. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. We got a few new systems. Let me know on this one if you have any tips on this to get it in a better way to get it to register. Also, if there's like a way to drive this that I'm not understanding, because I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy this game. This update is like probably been the most that's ever driven me mad before, though. Not like angry mad, just it's made me go insane. I feel like I've lost my mind at times. Like, the vehicle feels like the way the long drive. That's what it is. The vehicle feels like the way the car started out in the long drive. Feels like I'm driving on ice and snow, and ice mixed with snow on top, with oil on top of all of it. It just feels insane. That's what it was. The whole time I was driving, I'm like, there's something that this reminds me of. And that's what it is. It's the long dark in the very beginning. And not the long dark, the long drive. But yeah, hit the like button, leave comments, let me know if you want to keep seeing more. The last one honestly didn't do too great, so yeah. If you want to see more, let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.